Hey everyone, thank you for being here. As always, we are on this journey together. You're never alone. And this channel was created in love and in the spirit of giving back to help you on your journey and to help you feel safe on this channel. I will always do my best to protect and to make sure that all of you feel welcome and safe and supported. And so this morning I decided to, or not decided, I felt led to do a pick a card, pick a deck, pick a stone reading for you. There are 4 here. So I I wanted to I felt led to use the stones that are placed here. I felt led to place them here for these particular stones, okay? So the first one is from the deck Sacred Destiny by Denise Lynn. The first stone is a clear quartz, and it is a stone that resonates with the energy of your intuition, of clear communication, of messages from your own voice, your higher self, from your guides, from the divine, and from whoever comes in to give you that intuitive nudge that you need. Okay, this is the aids in your intuition. The second deck is Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh and Doreen Virtue. And the stone used here is angelite, I believe. It is a nurturing stone of love and light. And as I hold this stone, I feel Mother Mary here. But this message, this deck is used for, I believe there are a lot of ways to use this deck, but for me, I feel like it's very strong in speaking from the soul, right? From the soul. It is also used in bringing forth messages from those who have departed, someone that was here on this plane before, or even spirit animals. And so this deck is used as a support, as in the energy of support and love and guidance from those who have departed. The third deck is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. And the stone used here, I don't know the name of the stone. I'm not well versed in stones, but this stone in particular has some jasper in it. And I believe this is the black is a stone of protection. I believe this is a very grounding stone, okay? So to ground you and to help you to come out of chaos and whatever's in your mind, to ground you to become balanced. This fourth deck is Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. This morning I felt led to use the Traveler, whatever for whatever reason Spirit wants me to deliver these messages. And this is an amethyst quartz, and it is a beautiful stone. It's a beautiful stone that promotes healing. And amethyst is an amazing stone. I know that about amethyst. It is a stone that is widely used for people who have addiction problems, not just substance abuse, but other addictions. It is a healing stone of codependency, of capturing your own strength, right? So this is an energy that brings in that kind of healing. And so I'll let you just take another moment to kind of just look at which deck, which stone draws you in. And again, don't overthink it. Okay, I'm back. So if you chose the first deck, which was the Sacred Destiny deck by Denise Lynn and the Clear Quartz stone, then Spirit has a message for you this morning and today, and whenever the timeline is right for these messages to resonate and sort of populate in your life, okay? So I'm asking Spirit to bring us that message now. What is it, Spirit, that you would like to say to our collective beautiful souls that are here listening? Please and thank you. Okay. So Spirit says, right now is the time to take those moments to relax into your stillness, right? Okay? Take those moments to relax into your own stillness so you can hear your voice. You can hear. When you ever notice when you lie down at night and it's totally silent, you can hear your heartbeat sometimes. You can feel it. And so Spirit says, listen to that heart. Listen to that inner compass. Listen to um that beautiful voice of yours inside of you that is being nudged by your guides, by Spirit, by God, because some of you have been working nonstop to not only the physical, but you've been also I feel like some of you have been worrying about something. It is something about your destiny, your path. There is something here um, that has been on your mind a lot, and you've been worried. You've been going to bed worrying about it, but even in your prayers or in meditation, you've been worrying. And so, Spirit says, listen, take time to breathe and relax, because you can't, when you go into prayer and meditation with worry, that is prayer. Any form of thoughts, whether good or bad, that's prayer. That is seen as prayer, because whatever thoughts you have, if it's worry, the universe is going to grab that. It's the law of attraction, guys. So Spirit says it's really important. Even don't think of meditation or prayer as in the traditional sense, like lying down in bed or sitting up in bed, praying and focusing, trying to meditate. Think of prayer and meditation you could do anywhere, in a bath, in a nice warm bath, in a sauna, at the gym, a walk in nature, talking to yourself, talking to God, talking to the universe. But make sure when you do, you are in a relaxed state, okay? Because some of you have been really worrying about stuff. And it's like, you know, and you may be feeling as if you've been hearing these messages that good things are coming in, but maybe you're worried that yours isn't coming, okay? And so Spirit says, listen, this is your time to check yourself, put yourself in balance, right? Take that time, take that stillness, take those moments to relax and to allow your mind to clear. Think of it as when you're done with the bath, you pull the plug, you let the water drain down. Think of it as the chaos in your head, in that water draining out, that chaos draining out, swirling away and washing away in an energy of cleansing, right? That cleansing, that light that comes in, that sort of burns away all the darkness, and it takes away the chaos in your mind, so you can be in your authentic self and you can hear your authentic voice. Because there are times when we are so wrapped up in things that we only hear the worry or the fear or the confusion. But when you really take that moment to let that light come in and burn out all the darkness, to let the thoughts of chaos, the stresses of the day sort of drain down, let them go, let them go, and let that stillness be with you, so you can hear the precious, beautiful voice of yours, the guidance from your angels, so you can feel the pureness of the universe, what the universe has to bring into you. Because whatever you project to the universe, it's going to bring to you. The universe, I always feel that the universe is an extension of yourself, right? So whatever it is that you're feeling or sensing, or feeling or yeah, sensing, the universe is going to grab onto that and give you that, okay? It's a magnet. So watch your thoughts, but don't go crazy over trying to balance your thoughts out. Let it flow. Let yourself breathe, hear your heartbeat, hear the silence, and then allow that voice to come through, that internal nudge, that guidance, okay? And when you ask for something, when you're in prayer and you ask for something that you really feel you need an answer to right that moment, sometimes the answers don't come right away. Sometimes they come in a day or two or a week. Sometimes they come in a sign the next morning, in a dream. You have to be in that space of calm when you ask and when you uh, go into your prayer and meditation. This is going to help you greatly, guys. I know some of you out there have been worrying about something. I almost feel somebody's biting their nails, that kind of thing. When you when you have that kind of energy where you bite your nails and you're with constant worry, that's the opposite of faith, guys. It's not a criticism. It just happens because we're human. So what needs, like Spirit says, what needs to happen is find that place. Find that place of relaxation, right? Find that clear space where you can be in those moments of relaxation, because relaxation will bring you to a whole new place, trust me. And even you don't have to spend money to be in relaxation, but if you do, get a massage, a anything where it's quiet, do yoga, whatever it is that can bring you to that relaxation, do it, because that's going to bring you closer to manifestation, to clear guidance, and to peace. Okay? And so that's what Spirit has to say for this deck that you chose. Welcome if you chose deck number 2, Talking to Heaven. I will ask Spirit to come in and guide us as to what it is that brought you to this deck. What is it within your soul that needs to be brought to your attention? What is it from the departed that needs to come in for support and a message to you? If you would please guide us, Spirit, and or energies, those loved ones that have passed over, whether it's a furry friend or a human being that has passed, they are here now to give you love and support. And so, don't be afraid. And I feel that this is a motherly figure that has come in, and I feel her presence as she has her hand on her heart. I see her when she was on this plane, and she's here with love. And she says, don't be afraid. You were close, whoever this is, you were close. And so she says, you can do this without me. I feel that whoever this was, there was such a kinship, such a closeness there. And she says, I'm right here with you always. Don't be afraid. I didn't cross over in fear. Peace was there. And so, she is with you, whoever this is. She is a maternal, I feel like a grandmother, a wife, a sister, and I feel that she's there. She's here with you. So whenever it is, whoever it is that hears this message or sees this message, she is right there. I feel that someone may have been having dreams about, or in their imagination, worrying that she suffered, or worrying about their own mortality. And she says, you don't need to. You don't need to worry. This is a time for you to rejoice in the good times that we had. The good times that we had while we were here. While I was here with you. And She would like you to feel her presence. I see a teapot. I see tea. So maybe she had tea with you, or tea and cookies or something. But I see a kitchen. I see her a teapot. I see water, like the whistle going, and I see that she is very. Those were very dear and precious moments for her. Those were very special times for her. Whoever this resonates with, she wants you to know that those times stayed with her, those beautiful memories. And she wants you to think of those times and not the fear. Is there anything else? Any other messages from this, whoever has passed over, for anyone else, please? Okay. We are soulmates. I feel that there is somebody who this is not a romance reading, but I feel like someone's soul is calling out to their soulmate. I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm ready to find the love that I deserve, the love that my soul is calling out for their soulmate. And I feel that that person, whoever that soul is calling out for, is being led to one another in the energy of love, true love, soulmate love. Your soul is calling out to the one that is to be your true love forever, and forever on this plane together. And I mean that by saying not just not living forever as a human being, but the soul, the love goes on forever, and you will find each other again. That's the kind of love that your soul is calling out for, because it is fated, it is time. And your soul is ready. Now you're ready. After a long period of relationships that didn't work, they just didn't work, and you felt betrayed, maybe you felt very let down, and so you didn't do anything, or you weren't active in finding love. But now your soul, after all the work that you've been doing, you've been healing, cleansing, releasing, forgiving, your soul is ready now and calling out. And I will ask, because I believe there's one more message here. There's one more for someone else. Thank you, guides. Sorry for the loud noise with the shuffling, because I know it's probably right next to the speaker. All right. Thank you, guides. One card at a time, please. Thank you. All right, so this is the card. You're never alone. I told you spirit animal was going to come in. I knew it. So in this one, there is a okay. So I see several, and I see a lot of animals around. Okay, cats and dogs, and I feel their energy of playfulness. So these spirit animals are here to say, come on, let's go. Let's play. Let's get in that energy of having fun, of playfulness. I see a dog with a ball in his mouth. I see a cat with chasing, like almost in an open field, chasing, I don't know, a mouse or something. Maybe someone who lost a cat played a lot with their cat with the little toys. And so they're here with an energy and a spirit of support. Let me give back to you the way you gave to me. Let me help you perk up now. We don't want you to be sad. We don't want you to be alone or feel alone. And you have so many support, so many friends. You just can't see them, but they are here. We are here. So in the spirit and the energy of these furry friends, they're here for you. And they're here to say, we're never leaving you. Don't you know that? You would have never left us. We're never leaving you. Okay, that's very emotional. Okay. I feel that love. I feel that energy. I feel that reciprocating love and support. And it's not silly to talk to those who have passed. It's not. They can hear you. They want you to. They want you to know. Even animals that have passed over, we're all energy guys. And I know some people don't believe animals have a soul and go on. But if we're energy, we do. And they do. And they're here now for support. I don't know. I see a red ball in a dog's mouth and he's ready. It's like, let's go. Don't be sad over me. I need to help you keep the memories alive so you feel better, whoever you are. Okay. Welcome back. If you chose the third deck, the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm Spirit is here with guidance. And so we're asking Spirit now, what is the message that you have for those who chose this deck? What message do you have to give, please? Okay. The Ice Queen. Okay. So I feel that some of you maybe have been putting your intentions out there and asking for many things. And there's so many ideas and intuitive nudges that have come in, intuitive ideas, um, ideas that have come in for you, but you have felt lately like you can't quite get them off the ground. And, hey, what's Naomi talking about? All these things are coming in, but I'm not getting that. You know what? Because Spirit says there are some things that, yeah, they are inspirational. They are divinely inspired ideas. And some of them are for a little bit later down the line. So you are to not shelve them, not put them away, but know that they're there because they're coming in at exactly the right time. Because there's other things that have to come in first, right? So maybe there's some other intention or manifestation that you put out there that hasn't come in yet because you've been focused only on this one. But Spirit says these are divinely inspired. What you're doing is you are experiencing intuitive knowing of what is coming up on your path, because these aren't pipe dreams. These are things coming in for you. They're just being preserved for the moment, okay? So the Ice Queen brings with her this beautiful, so what I feel and what I see is this beautiful, sort of like, I see an igloo, right? Or like this ice cave. And so she says, this is your precious vault here. This is your, sort of like what I say when I say bank of the universe, right? This is your precious ideas, your dreams coming true, your blessings. They're preserved in this place right now. And they are protected by the most divine, supreme, sublime support, divine protection. Because there's some other things that you need to do first. There's some other blessings coming in that you need to experience first. Some experiences, some learning, whatever it is, has to come in first. So you are not to give up on this dream. You are not to give up on and say, I give up. I've tried every avenue. It's not working right now. When that happens, it's because it's not, It's not always because it's not supposed to happen. It's because it's not the right timing. And that is in your highest good. Okay. It's always in your highest good. So don't give up. But don't put all your eggs in one basket, is what I'm hearing. Don't focus everything you have on that one thing, because what the work that you've done so far on the manifesting of this, it's right there, but it has to be preserved and protected for now. Just know that. All right. And don't try to. So, what I'm hearing from Spirit is don't cry over spilled milk. Right. Don't turn your back on it, and don't get angry and resentful. This is happening. It will come to fruition. Um, and so it is. So that's what they're saying. So this is a time to appreciate the preservation of this beautiful idea, because whatever it is, I feel like someone has an idea or some kind of venture that they want to embark on, they want to do, they want to give back, and they want it. I feel like it's a community thing where people in the community could benefit from it, or and not just in your own community in your personal space, but maybe um, on a grander scale. And so the conditions aren't right in this particular moment in space and time, but they are coming. And so Spirit says, hang in there, because we've got you on this. And when that time comes, it's going to be everything and more than you could ever have expected, because it is divinely protected. Are there any other messages you have, guides, from this deck here, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Just try, because I think there is one more thing that they want to say. I feel like there is, before I go on to the next set of the next deck. Is there anything else you wish to say, guides? Okay. Yep. Here, I got this twice now. So this is Sacred Union. All right. What is a sacred destiny, please? I mean, what is this sacred message regarding sacred union, please? Okay. Some of you, I feel like this is a sacred union in regards to having something to do with your career. Okay. There is a coming together of like, not just like-minded, but it's almost like your soul calling out, right? But it's fate knocking on your door for a very spiritual, a very sacred union that is coming to fruition. Okay. There's something regarding career, and I almost am seeing like a roll of the dice, right? It's like a chance meeting. There's some sort of function or work meeting or event where you come into contact with someone, and the fate just sort of hits like a lightning bolt, right? And you both realize we need, there's some sort of coming together. It could be a merging of a department. It could be, I feel like it's you working very closely with this person, and it sort of comes in like a flash, like quick, because you both realize it's not necessarily romantic love. It is a connection, though, where this is a very, I've said this in one of my other messages, a lucrative partnership, okay? I feel like this is something coming to you now where it's destined. And it's okay. So what I'm hearing is from someone from a past life is coming in, but you're meeting through some sort of work function. And this is a very prosperous, a very much abundance with this meeting, this union. And it's like a family. It's more than work, right? It's work. It's something to do with work, how you meet and come in together like this. But I feel like it's very family in the bloodlines, like the past life coming back, something coming in, or someone coming in, where when you meet this time, I feel like you didn't have, like there was unfinished business in a past life. And so now in this life, there is a beautiful union of harmony and peace. And there's something so familiar about this person with you that it's like you can't take your eyes off of them. And I don't mean that in like a creepy way, but I mean it's your soul. It's fate. Something is there. Very, very strong. Not just a meeting and not just an encounter. A very long lasting partnership with this person. Okay? I see family. I see kids too. Like I see this, like it's a closeness. Like it's not just something where you met at work and there's some sort of event. It's more like it goes down to like family gatherings where you become part of each other's family. Yeah, like a combining. Okay? So this could very well be that this combined family, you're coming together with someone that has their own kids and may have your own, but it's a family gathering. It's a past life. It's a union, guys. Interesting. It's very powerful. Like I feel like I can't, it's like that kind of breathless, like I feel breathless in my chest here. I feel like I can't get enough air because there's so much dense energy. It's so not dense as in bad, but close. Ooh, like one. Well, that's what union means, but it's like um one energy melding together as one. And this is the lifetime where you finally come together. Yep, that's what that is. Interesting. Thank you, guides. Welcome if you chose the fourth deck, the Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn and the Amethyst Quartz. This reading is, I feel like this reading, these messages are for those who are on their path and they are anticipating great things coming. The path forward for you it's what I'm hearing is it's about the journey, not the outcome. It's about the journey, guys. Okay, so let's hear what Spirit has to say with these messages here.